Welcome to the dark side.
Okay, drone pool here. So this is the new quad I got. This is the Diatone GT M530. So let's just take a little bit closer look at it. Let's just go over the specs real quick. Okay, the flight controller is a Fury 4S 6-axis 16 megabyte flash. The camera, Runcam Acro Swift. The VTX is the TBS Unify. It's running the Mamba F40 4-in-1 40 amp ESC with D-Shot 600. When I bought this, the listing says it comes with the Edge racing motors, 2306, 2450 kV, but these are not those motors. These are Mamba motors. It's running Wind Dancer 5042 tri-blades, and it weighs 315 grams with no battery or props, and the wheelbase is 200 millimeters. So, first thoughts are, you feel this when you hold this in your hand. It feels solid, and I believe these are 4mm arms. The build quality feels really good. Now I got the props on, but okay, these motors are 2306 2450, whereas these motors here are 2206 2400, and I don't know if you can really tell, but the black motor is quite a bit bigger. If I didn't have that prop on, you could tell. Yeah, everything looks nice and neat, good solder joints. Now what I like about this a lot, and there's only one thing I really don't like, well maybe two things, but there's two screws that go right here, which I have them out right now. And if you take these two screws out, this cage will just lift up so you can get to your stack. It's that easy, and I like that. One thing I don't like, I have the camera unplugged right now, because this is the camera plug right here, and it's so short that you can only open it up a little ways, and you got to try and get your hand in there and unplug the camera to lift this open. So what I'm going to do, I have some of these 3-pin plugs right here. I'm just going to make me a little extension, make it a little bit longer so I can at least make it easy. So that's really the only downside I can see to this thing, other than, you know, this little dipole antenna thing here. I don't know how well that's going to work, so I'll probably be upgrading that. But other than that, man, it's just a solid. I do like this frame a lot. I think if I take my time this winter to build a decent high quality quad, I might buy this frame. I think you can get this frame from Diatone's website for $44 or something, and I just like that. That makes it so handy, so handy. So okay, so I have it set up in Betaflight. I have my XM Plus receiver in there. I did flash it for OSD. It seems like everything in Betaflight's working, so all that's really left now is to go outside and try and do a hover test and see how that goes. So let's go out in the yard and see if we can get it to hover. Alright, see you out there. Alright, drone pool here. I have my Diatone GT M530. Just gonna do a quick hover test. I've got it all set up in Betaflight, I think. So I think she's ready to go, so I'll get everything set up. I'm going to record a little bit of DVD footage, or DVR footage on the goggles while I'm doing line of sight hover test, just to see what the OSD looks like. So alright, I'll get everything ready to go. We'll come back and see if I can get it to hover. Okay. I think she's ready to go. We'll find out here in a minute. I'm always nervous doing this for the first time. Whoa. Okay, I can already tell right now this thing's very sensitive on the throttle. Hovering nice. Whoa. Yeah, this thing's gonna scoot. Definitely. Sounds good. I'm barely touching that throttle and it wants to go. Whoa. Oh man, this thing is fast. My heart's already pounding. Just thinking about what an FPV flight's gonna be. And this is on 3S. Oh man, she just goes. You barely touch the throttle and it just wants to take off. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be something else, man. Yeah, this thing just barely, you barely move the sticks and it just goes. Oh, good grief, that's almost scary. Oh man, what did I get myself into? Wow. Okay. This is what I can tell you right now. I don't think I've ever had a quad that's going to be this fast. So, yeah, I'm nervous. Of course I'm nervous. So, tomorrow's supposed to be nice. I'm going to go to a big field, open field, and try and do a flight. And hope I don't crash. So yeah, this thing's fast, and this is just on 3S. I can imagine what 4S would be like. So, all right, she hovers. She's ready to rock and roll. That's what I needed to find out. All right, this is Drone Pool signing out.
Just send it.